got guys selling their ass out here. Like that's the lowest I think I've heard.
What's the worst thing you have done to make money for your habit?
I let somebody take pictures of me. That's about it.
A female?
No, male.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an addiction.
No touch, no touching or anything.
Right.
Just plain old pictures.
At least you're keeping it 100. Today, I got a nice young man that I ran into. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name's Dennis.
Nice to meet you, Dennis. How you doing this morning, brother?
I'm good today.
Nice. That's
Not
nice.
too
That's
bad.
great to hear, brother. How old are you, bro?
I just turned 30 in May.
Oh, wow. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Gemini gang?
No, Taurus.
Yo, shout out to all the Taurus. You know, show your boy D some love. He out here representing.
D nice.
D nice. Okay. I like that. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Port Richmond. Right.
Port Richmond.
Right outside of Kensington.
Okay, yo, shout out Port Richmond. We out there. Let's go a little bit in the back end a little bit. Dennis, can you please tell us a little bit about your childhood, buddy?
My childhood was pretty normal, man. Grew up with my mom and my dad. I have two sisters. Spent all holidays with family and friends. Christmases were awesome. I got every game system I could wish for every year. I got a bike every year. Man, I got everything I wanted. Yeah, that's
nice. What are some of your favorite childhood memories?
Favorite childhood memories? Well, definitely my Christmases. I can't exclude that. Favorite childhood memories? Running around on my childhood block on Memphis Street, playing Freedom 2000. Just running around being a kid. That's it.
Right. What was the first drug you tried?
I believe it was cigarettes, weed. Cigarettes is a drug.
Definitely, I agree. It's a
cigarettes and then weed. Yeah.
So how were you introduced to weed?
Middle school. I went to Jones Middle School in Port Richmond. I don't know. Right after school, I guess I went to the corner of where I went to school, and I was hanging with somebody, and I ended up taking a hit of weed, and I liked the feeling of it.
Okay. So during this time, how long did it take before you progressed to using harder drugs?
I didn't use harder drugs until I was 19.
And what drug was that?
It was heroin.
Heroin. And how were you introduced to heroin?
I was working with the horse and carriage company down in Center City, and a couple of guys, we went out after work and we were drinking in a park down in Center City, and then I had a skateboard and my buddy had a bike, and I sketched on the back of his bike to Kensington, and he went to go cop some heroin, and we went back to his room and he set it all up, and I shot it for my first time. Yeah.
So do you remember that day like it was yesterday, the first time?
Yes.
How did it make you feel?
Man. I threw up. I couldn't keep my eyes open, but I kind of liked the way it made me feel.
How did it make you feel?
It's like a warmness that comes all over you, man.
A warm blanket?
Yeah, a warm blanket.
I hear that a lot.
And yeah, it was just incredible. Yeah.
Definitely.
And I didn't touch it for a good couple of years after that.
Well, why was that?
I didn't feel it was my morals. Made me feel like it wasn't right, so I didn't like degrade myself to that.
Gotcha.
Keep on doing it and ruin my life. But there was stretches of homelessness, and I ended up keep on being introduced to it or whatever. Kept on going around to the same places and seeing the same stuff, so it was easy for me to just keep on going and going and going.
Who knew about your drug problem when you had them?
Well, my father was an addict for some time. He was also in a bike gang. He was an addict. He used meth and crack cocaine and drank, and he got clean about 17 years ago. And
awesome.
Yeah.
How did they take the news of your addiction?
The news of my addiction. My mom didn't want to believe it. My dad, he just didn't want me to go down the same path he did.
Did your family try getting you into any rehabs?
Yes, I've been to multiple rehabs. My dad got me into my first one, which was self-help up on Southampton and Boulevard. I've been on anxiety and depression meds.
You haven't been on methadone?
No, I never been on any maintenance drugs.
Why not?
My father told me that it would ruin my life.
Damn.
17 years
clean.
Sober.
That's amazing.
Clean. Yep.
And what was his secret in getting clean?
Well, he tries to pass it on to me every time I am clean, and he tells me the meetings is the best way to help keep yourself clean and sober, and get into fellowship with other addicts and make good friends and relationships. And whenever you have a problem, you talk about it.
And he's absolutely right. So, your dad seemed like he was a wise man, and that's amazing. He got 17 years clean.
Yeah.
So you're currently out here in Kensington, man. What drugs are you? What all the drugs that you are addicted to?
Right now, I'm on crack cocaine and I'm using fentanyl.
That's a hard combination, right? Crack and fentanyl.
Yeah.
It's tough, right?
Well,
It's tough, right?
Well, the heroin has fentanyl and tranquilizer in it.
Is it heroin or just fentanyl? Because it's not heroin.
No, it's fentanyl and tranquilizer right now.
It's all synthetic stuff out here now, right?
Yep.
And as you can see, I see some
sores.
Sores, and that's all from what? Shooting?
Yeah, and I've actually, it was way worse. It was way worse. And I've been maintaining them by putting Neosporin on them and trying to get them to go away. I had an abscess. This was an abscess. This was an abscess on my chin. And I didn't go to the hospital for either of them. I've tried to get off the street and go to detox. The detox I went to was Keystone in Chester, and they didn't detox me. They made me lay in bed until for 3 days until I could get a Suboxone or any detox drug.
Jesus.
Okay, so when I got the first dose of Suboxone, I said I can't do this. I left. I just AMA'd and I went AWOL. I walked out and the alarms went off. So.
And you haven't been back since?
I have not been back since, and I'm actually intending on trying to get back to detox rehab and try to get back to my daughter and my family.
How old is your daughter?
My daughter is 6.
When was the last time you had any communication with her?
About a month and a half.
How did it go?
It was fine, but I was messing with my baby mom, like, while she was she's engaged to another guy, but she was falling in love for me. She was falling for me, and there was a problem where she didn't want to ruin the relationship, so she cut it loose, and I ended up heartbroken over it, I guess. And I found myself back where I usually go when I break my heart.
Yeah, it's not easy, man. Yeah. That's tough, man. I've been down that road before, heartbreaks. You know, yeah, definitely makes you go over the edge and use 10 times more, right? Just to numb that pain. So what all have you lost due to your drug addiction?
I was working for a moving company out in Pottstown, right? I actually was in a recovery house in Pottstown for 7 months, right? I got the car, my first car that I financed, all right? The car payment was $450 a month, okay? I was making $1,850. I was able to maintain the car payment, right? The insurance, everything that came along with it. But I was putting my money like toward my daughter and like towards stupid stuff, and it brought me into debt. So I ended up everything that came along with it. The daughter's mother, my daughter's mother, is what really brought me back to where I am at now. I don't want to blame it on another person, because it is personally my fault. It's how I reacted to the situation at the end of the day. But I'm trying, man. I'm trying to just deal with it.
Just take it one day at a time, right?
Yeah.
So what are some things that trigger you into using?
When I don't know how to deal with a situation and I don't ask for help. When I don't ask for help, I go about it my own way, and my own way is this way.
So now out here in Kensington, what's a day in your life look like?
I panhandle, I'll steal, I get high, then I do it all over again.
It's the process, right?
Yeah, just
repetitive.
Repetitive.
And how do you support your habit?
Like I said, panhandling, and I sometimes go into stores and I'll take what I can to sell.
So now, how much would you say you need in a day to maintain your drug habit, money-wise?
I've been out here about a month and a half. I've been out here longer before, but this time I'm around like $200. $200 a day. Damn. On dope and crack.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, man. If I don't have the drug, I'm screwed, man. I'm all fucked up. I'm done.
How many times have you OD'd?
I haven't OD'd actually this time around, man. It's actually surprising.
Knock on wood, right? You better knock on that wood behind you. Yeah.
Right. I mean, like, I'm careful. I'm careful with what I do. If I've never did a bag of dope before, like that one stamp, I only do a little bit before I do a whole bag. Okay. Right. Because that's how. Like, if you don't know what's in that stuff, then you're really playing Russian roulette.
Absolutely. So, are you aware of what they are mixing with the drugs now?
There's a lot of shit that's going in.
What have you
got
heard?
A lot of cut. I mean, you got you got what is it? Carfentanil. I don't know.
I heard they put even cement fillers in the drugs. Also, household products like Comet. Yeah, that's what I heard, man.
I don't know.
Animal, horse tranquilizer.
Horse tranquilizer, yeah.
All these horrible things,
I can't stand the tranquilizer because that's what makes you like, oh, and you can't even control it.
Right.
You just nod. No, it's just retarded.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me smoke crack to
come down.
No, make it go up. Because the nod begins to be too much, and when you nod out. Like, say I nod out here, somebody passes me. I have all my stuff on me, and like the stuff in my pocket. They'll run my pockets and they'll take my shit.
Have that happened to you?
That's happened to me multiple times. I've waken up with all my shit taken out of my pockets. My wake up for, you know what I mean? My dope for the morning, that's been taken from me. My money, my wallet, oh man, everything, man. I've lost it all this time, man.
Jesus. So that basically means you can't keep nothing of value on you when you're on this type of drugs.
No.
So how you prevent yourself from that happening to you?
I try to go far away from where addicts are.
Okay.
They won't run your pockets.
What's your living status right now?
My living status? I live in a abandoned house.
Abandoned house?
Yeah, with electric. And
with electric?
With electric.
Oh,
that's about it. I don't have nothing to charge. I don't have like any computer, phone.
At least you're off the streets, right?
I am off the street and I got a bed to sleep in, yep.
Oh, cool. What's the worst thing that has happened to you since you've been out here?
I got punched in the fucking mouth by a girl when I had that abscess on my fucking,
damn, wow.
on my chin. I got into somebody's business I shouldn't have, and yeah, she sucker punched me.
One thing about Kensington, you gotta mind your business out here, cause you can try to break up a fight being the innocent guy and they kill you.
Yeah. I don't really socialize with people in the streets, so it's like I like to eat and I like to just walk around and people watch. I like to go down to Center City and people watch and just enjoy a nice day.
Okay. Do you have any like talent, any skills?
No, not really. I mean, I'm versatile. I can do a little bit of everything.
Got you. Now, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see?
It's definitely not me, man.
Do you like looking in the mirror?
No, not right now. No.
I get that a lot. You know, it's normal.
Well, when I was dealing with this, I had to look in the mirror, but I haven't looked in the mirror for a couple of days, and I actually ended up looking in the mirror recently, and I'm like, damn, it doesn't even look that bad. Like I don't even have to wear a mask over my chin no more.
Right. So do you feel that drug has changed you at all as a person?
Yeah, it changed my morals and the way I live and the way I think.
And what part of this whole lifestyle doesn't reflect who you are as a person?
Doesn't reflect who I am. I don't know, I couldn't say.
I got you. So, a newborn baby is born, and you can give that baby an advice. What advice would you give to a newborn baby?
A newborn baby. Dude, that's
it's a tough one.
That's wild.
If you could give that baby any advice, and that baby could listen to you,
just learn from my mistakes. Just Anything I tell you not to do, don't do it.
Gotcha. Do you have a favorite band or artist you like?
Right now, I was listening to country before I came out here, man. I love country.
Okay.
So Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan?
Yep.
What are some of your favorite foods?
Foods?
Mm-hmm.
Macaroni and cheese is definitely one. Definitely Velveeta. I like Italian food. I like a lot of food, man. Steak.
Okay.
Steak has to be. That's the #1 thing I have to have when I get off the street. I need a London broil, or not a London broil, T-bone steak.
Nice.
Real
That's
rap.
a good one. When was the last time you did anything nice for yourself?
It's been a while.
Been a while, right?
Yeah.
When was the last time somebody told you that they love you?
My father.
That's great.
And my mom.
Awesome.
I see my mom outside.
Great.
Out here all the time. She's actually at church down the street.
So how is it like when you run into your mom?
It's hard. It's hard for her. Mm-hmm. It's hard for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying, and like, I told her I was going into rehab before, and if she sees me now, mm-hmm. she wouldn't believe that I went. She would be like, she would just, she would downplay everything I say. But, yeah.
Just never give up no matter what, brother. Keep fighting. Just one advice I'll leave you with is, don't let hope die.
Yeah.
That's all we have in this world is hope, If your friends and your family were supposed to see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
I don't think they would really judge me. Like, that's what I was saying. Don't judge me for what I'm saying on this video, but I don't think they would judge me. They would actually respect me for actually getting the balls up and doing this.
Yes.
What's the question again?
Yeah, no, I said, what message would you like to send to your friends and your family if they see this video?
If my friends seen this, I would tell them this is what happens when you do what I did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, is addiction a choice or a disease, in your opinion?
A lot of people say it's a choice. And I did make the choice to come out here and start using again. When you're clean for a year or two, it becomes a choice. But I believe it is a disease, because it does play with your mind, and it's definitely a disease. Mm-hmm. Disease of addiction.
Right, I agree.
Point blank.
Okay, what message would you like to send to those people who are against addicts?
Try living a day in my shoes.
If you had 3 wishes in this world, what would your 3 wishes be?
3 wishes. I want to meet my soulmate and have a beautiful family. I want an unlimited supply of money, and I want to drive nice ass cars for the rest of my life.
Cool. I wish you all the best, D. If you had a message to send to the world, what would your message be?
To send to the world? They need to get their people need to get their priorities straight with the politics, man. That's really it, man. shit needs to get straightened up. All these conspiracies about COVID and all, and like this shit's getting like out of hand.
Right. Okay, guys. So that was a little interview with the man himself, D Nice, frontline soldier out here in the trenches, letting you guys know the rawness of the situation. You see how it is. It's real out here. It's not a game. This is real stuff. People are dying. And these guys out here is trying to educate people to let them know that this can happen to anybody. So listen to the story before you judge these people. So I'm gonna tell D Nice, thank you so much for your time, brother. Thank you for opening up. I wish you all the best and never give up. To the AML family, is there anything that you're in need of that we can help you with?
Food, drink.
Food, drinks. What size do you wear in feet wear?
8.5.
And tops? I'm sorry, bottoms.
What, like
bottoms?
shorts?
Yeah, pants.
32.
And tops.
And medium.
Medium. Okay, guys, you heard that from the man himself. If anyone would like to say anything for the, for Dennis, to give him encouragement to not give up and let him know he is not alone, the P.O. Box address is in the description, and we'll try to stay connected with him. We out here in the Badlands. So once again, guys, it's time for us to roll. Remember, don't be bitter, be better. AML Films, and we out there. Peace out.
I gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I just wanna